Yo, what's up, y'all? Crucial Conscious coming back again with another video. I just want to talk about, in this one, I want to talk about the real you, how to operate within the dimension and realm of the real you and getting in touch with the real you. The real you that existed before you got this body. Okay, the infinite you that's going to exist after this body expires. Okay, there is a real you. This is not all that there is to be. Okay, so I'm gonna start it off like this. We live in a three-dimensional world, right? Up, down, left, right, back, forth. 3 dimensions. 3. And within this physical body, we have 5 senses, right? Touch, taste, hear, smell, see. 5. And some people even say intuition is a 6th sense, but 5 physical senses. Okay? However, the sight that is able to see your dreams, see your past, see your future, is not the same as the physical sight. You can't physically look at something. You can't physically look at your past. You can't physically look at, your future. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different sight. Okay, I just named those 5 senses. What I'm getting at is that within the realm of the real you, there's a different set of senses. For example, today is Friday, right? Now, if I was to ask you, what is today? You could answer today is Friday. Now, you could physically answer that, or you could answer it in your mind. You can answer me without saying anything. Like I could say on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, what's today? And you can say, which I just said, today is Friday in my mind, right? And not only did you say it, you heard yourself say, today is Friday. So you have a sight, a hearing, and a speech, a voice that comes by way of none of these physical senses. Physically, we're vibrational beings. Everything that we say, hear, and see, smell is all the translation of vibration. Okay? However, these other set of senses are where the real you operate. You see? Everything that you see, every structure, everything physically that you see was first birthed in the mind before it was a physical reality. Okay? So, for example, right? If you say you're 25 years old right now, and you say, I want to go to school for criminal justice, and then you follow that statement up by saying, I've always wanted to go to school for criminal justice since I was 5. Right? Okay, so to say you want to go to school for criminal justice, you know that a bachelor's degree is going to take 4 years. It's going to take 2 years for an associate's degree in that field. So, in this 3-dimensional realm, time and space, we have to play by the rules of time and space. So we know that we have to map this out. We know that we are physically looking at 4 years, right? 2 years for an associate's, 4 years for a bachelor. We know that this physical time has to actually happen in order for us to receive and physically see that degree. However, the moment that you say, I want to go to school for criminal justice, your mind can actually see you walking across the stage and getting your diploma. When you say, I've always wanted to study criminal justice since I was 5, your mind can actually see the 5-year-old you saying that right now, instantly. And that's because your mind is in a different dimension. Your mind is in a realm where space and time don't exist. This is a whole different dimension. You see? This is why it's important, and when you know the way that frequency and vibration work, when you know that your mind has a biological property, so it actually has a frequency, so your thoughts actually are energy. You see, energy and matter work hand in hand. Just as energy equals matter, matter equals energy. So those thoughts will equal matter. You see, just like if you were to, let's do the water test, for example. Like if I was to take this water and pour a drop, just a drop, into a pond, you would see a small frequency, right? You would see a pattern, a vibrational pattern that would emit. But it wouldn't be too complex. It would just be, ripple, basic ripple. You'd be able to look at it and pick up on it like, okay, I see some waves. But if I was to start pouring the whole bottle in there, it would be a different shape. It would be a different pattern. However, the energy would adapt to that pattern. You see, like the lower frequency that you're emitting, the less complex the patterns will be. So the higher frequency that you emit, the more complex the pattern is, and the energy has to change. Now remember, energy doesn't die, it only changes state, but it will change and mold itself to fit the shape that coincides with that frequency and that vibration. You dig what I'm saying?